Hey, what's up, everybody? It's BDF44 coming at you with another video. So, this ain't got nothing to do with no basketball, nothing serious. This is me making a mistake and wanting to capture it in time. And a little free promotion for my favorite weed company. The reason why I don't mind giving them free promotion is because I'm equally happy with them and pissed off with them at the exact same time. So I balance that out to say I'm bashing them and giving them credit. Same time. Great product, but this is unacceptable. Take a look at this. What the hell, man? 2 different strains. Same exact packaging. Now, mind you, I made a decision about a year ago to only smoke the one on the left. That was Wedding Cake. The only weed I smoke. It's literally the only weed I smoke. It's for me, period. The other strand, the other bag, well, needless to say, I thought I was purchasing what I had on the left and ended up purchasing what was on the right. Now, mind you, this would be fine if our lovely company Pacific Stone didn't also separate different strands by different colors in their schemes. You got some green ones, you got some orange ones, right? So I can look at what I purchased when I look on my phone and say, oh, just by color scheme, there it is, Wedding Cake, okay, purchase it. Because I know it's not the orange one. I know it's not the green one. You couldn't find a different color scheme for PROG, y'all. You couldn't. So the order company, MJ, hey MJ, is the name of the company. They deliver you weed to you. They don't have an exchange program. They don't accept any exchanges whatsoever. Anytime you purchase anything from them, it's final. They don't tell you that. You don't know that until you try to exchange something. I would love to tell them that they made a mistake, but they didn't. I did. I ordered PR Indica. I looked at the color scheme. So now I'm smoking some, I don't know what, I mean, like, PROG, it feels fine, I guess. It's a little heavy on my eyes, but I'm able to complete full sentences, so I guess that's okay. See, my issue with marijuana has always been that it messes with me in ways that it doesn't seem to mess with other people. It destroys my short-term memory. I'll be able to remember things from when I was 5 years old, but I will not remember what I ate that morning if I smoked the wrong thing. It turns me into somebody who can't get full sentences out of his mouth, end up stumbling over words, I have a complete speech impediment off of certain types of weed. Certain stuff, I mean, it's just like, I don't know if other people have these issues, but I'm the type of person, if I smoke the wrong thing, I will leave my keys in my car. I will forget my keys in the house. I'm one of those type of brains. Like, I'm systematic as hell if I can just find a weed that I can manage or don't smoke at all. I'm systematic. I never do those type of things. But let me get the wrong weed in my situation, and I am just not able to focus properly. It's just this messed up brain here. So when I say that I don't play around with weed and smoke different types of weed, it's because I was the type of person who literally would smoke anything. All types of weed. Whatever type of weed there was, I would try it. That was my thing. Let me get something different each and every time I go to the spot. But I started piling up some of those negative, attributes started piling on. I started having more and more issues, more and more experiences that were negative. It's like, bro, I just need to find something, anything that would just be stable for me to take, that I can relax on and would just not feel any negative side effects. I don't know what PROG is, man. This ain't mine. This ain't what I smoke, bro. But I made a common mistake that I'm sure a lot of people are capable of making. If you don't pay very close attention to the words on this packaging, you will do exactly what I did, whether you were trying to buy either or. I'm sure there's been many people who thought they were buying PR, ended up getting Wedding Cake. 2 very different strands, mind you. I'm telling you, this feels different. I don't hate it, but it's not my thing, you know. This is not what I wanted to purchase. So Pacific Stone, I would like y'all to fix that, man. I would love to see that fixed. I'm a Laker fan, so I want my favorite strand to continue to be the coloring that it is. Change PROGs. Make it a different shade of purple. I don't know. Just change it, bro. This looks too much. Too much. like one another. This should not happen, bro. There's something so sensitive as medication. Yeah, no, that's not the type of thing you want to play around and just, you can't get cute with this kind of stuff, bro. And as far as those companies don't want to do exchange programs, you're selling medication. Mistakes are going to be made, and they can have different types of effects for different people. I'm one of those people that can't smoke everything. So you not allowing me to exchange is a deal breaker. I won't be ordering anything back from them folks. But it's not even their fault that this happened. It's the packaging people. It's Pacific Stone who needs to do this. Because of Pacific Stone's packaging mistake, I'm no longer going to have a relationship with Hey MJ. For whatever that's worth. You see what I'm saying? I'm not working with them no more because they refused to exchange. But there was nothing wrong with them doing what they did as far as getting it here. Good service. I never have any trouble with that company. That's why I kept ordering from them. But if they have no exchange program, a mistake like this is so common, fam. I can't. Nah. This is a one-time mistake here. First of all, I'm never going to do this again. But even more so, I'm never going to order from somebody who tell me that if I ordered the wrong thing and paid an absorbent amount of money for it, $50 or more, that I shouldn't be able to exchange it for the proper product. Especially if I hadn't opened it and started using it yet, which I hadn't. I have now. Now I know they ain't going to let me exchange it. I'm not doubling down, buying more weed. I'm not doing that. I'm just stuck with something that I don't smoke. So it is what it is, man. It's a mistake that I made, but most importantly, it's something that I would hope that other businesses and people who make their businesses would understand, especially if you sell something like this. You can do that with ice cream. People are going to be pissed off. You can do it. But when it comes to medication, meds, man. No, we got to have more responsibility about how things like this occur. So while I love the product Pacific Stone, I need y'all to right this wrong, Pacific Stone. Straight up.